Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing this look with some new products that I've been collecting pretty much for the past couple of weeks. I've really been wanting to try especially the foundation in this video, which is the Morphe foundation. It's been viral everywhere, and I just wanted to have my own opinion about it. So I have some other popular products, not all of them but a lot of them. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look, I did go for a cool toned eye look, which I have never done, but I really like how it came out. So if you want to see how these products performed, then just keep watching. So to start off, I'm gonna take the Revolution Prime Brightening Primer. I showed this in my haul video that I posted, my Ulta haul. I haven't tried it at all. All this makeup I've had in a bag specifically for this video, and I've just been keeping myself from using it because I wanted to use it on camera with you guys. It doesn't smell like anything, but this is the way that it looks, the consistency, because I can't say that. So let's try this. It feels really like a cream, but like a very liquidy cream, because I have the Milani primer. You see it just like shoots out of the bottle. It feels very liquidy. The Milani one also feels like a cream, like a moisturizer, but it's a little more like thick, I guess. This one is very liquidy. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like it didn't really do anything. It's supposed to brighten my skin, but I don't see much brightening. I don't know, tell me if you guys see anything on my skin. Next, I'm just gonna color correct with the Maybelline thing I always use. It's very used, like I'm really using this a lot. Okay, next I have the Morphe Soft Focus foundation. I have been seeing these everywhere and I'm finally gonna try them. I'm really excited because I want to see if it's really gonna smooth out my skin. So I have shades medium 14 and medium 9. Medium 14 is too dark. Medium 9 is either gonna be my perfect shade or too light. So if it's too light, I'm just gonna mix it with the darker shade. But yeah, let's go ahead and try it. I've literally seen this everywhere. I think the pump looks really cool. I did get the brush with it, the E63 brush. It came for free. I don't apply my foundation with a brush. I've never done it. But since we have the brush, I guess I'll just do like half my face with the sponge and then half of it with the brush, just because I want to test the brush. I don't know, this might be my shade. I think it's my shade, honestly. I hope so, because I hate mixing foundations. I just get lazy. So I just like, usually when I get a foundation with a pump, I just squirt it directly on my face. So let's just, I don't know. It says medium to full coverage, so I don't want to like do too much. Oh, come on. Right now it's thick. Like compared to the foundation I always wear, which is the L'Oreal Infallible, this feels thick. Okay. So I'm gonna do this side with the Beauty Blender. I always use the e.l.f. blender. It's my favorite one. This is my shade, medium 9. That's my perfect shade. And yeah, I can see the blurring for sure. Like my skin just looks so much smoother. And honestly, the L'Oreal foundation is my favorite because it does the same thing. It smooths out my skin. So I kind of want to do like a side by side and see if they're equally blurring. I don't know, because I always use the same foundation, so it's nice to try something new. But yeah, this one is definitely thicker, but it doesn't feel thick on the skin. Like once you blend it out, it feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. I've honestly seen mixed reviews. I've seen some people that didn't like it. I've seen some people that, most people did like it though, but somebody said in a video that it was kind of streaky. So I don't know. Maybe with the brush it'll apply different. It's just different with the brush. So I have like a little dry patch here. Well, but yeah, I have a little dry patch, but usually it's not noticeable. With the brush, I feel like it's making the patch more noticeable. Yeah, it's just not going on smooth with the brush. So I'm gonna go back to my beauty blender. I just am not the kind to use a brush. Blender is so much better in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I'm used to it, but no, I just didn't like it with a brush. So I know I haven't been uploading a lot. I was trying to upload 2 to 3 times a week, but I haven't been filming. One, because I was very busy. I had finals, so I have finals every 3 months because my classes change every 3 months. So I had finals, then I'm in a ministry at church, so I was busy practicing and I was busy in my ministry, and I just had a bunch of stuff. And not only that, it was cloudy, it was rainy for a couple of days, and I use natural lighting, so I can't film when it's cloudy outside. And even right now it's still kind of cloudy, but it's not raining. So I was like, let me just take advantage and film right now. So I've been wanting to, but it's just like a bunch of things. My last video was my birthday get ready with me. I actually really liked how everything came out in that video. So if you haven't watched it, I'll link it somewhere on the screen so you can watch it. And now that everything is done, like I'm done with the test, finals, I'm done with the events that I had in my ministry. So everything's like calm again and I can have time for YouTube. So next I'm gonna be doing the Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer. I did try the original and I stopped using it because it was drying. I do agree with the claims on that. And my skin is just dry, as you can see. So I'm excited to try this and see what it's gonna be like. So I got mine in this shade 22N Light Neutral. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did post on YouTube years ago. It was different content. So I am trying to be more consistent and upload more. So that's the goal. Okay, so far this concealer does have good coverage. I'm honestly comparing all of these to my favorite go-to products. For concealer, I love the CoverGirl because I just feel like that one is very full coverage and not as drying as the original Tarte. This one does feel creamier. But yeah, I don't think the coverage is like, I think my CoverGirl concealer has more coverage. So I think I'm just gonna mix them like going forward because I like this shade. It really did brighten my eyes, and my CoverGirl one is a bit darker. So I think I'm just gonna apply that one to get the full coverage and this one to brighten up. But yeah, it's nice. I like it. I'm gonna apply a little bit more. I hope that doesn't crease. Okay, for blush, I have seen that cream blushes are on trend, and I've been wanting to try the Putty blush from e.l.f. I'm not a fan of cream blushes. I've said that before. I prefer powder. They're just easier. But this formula and this color looks so pretty. So I really do want to try this on my cheeks. So I'll just use the same blush brush I always use. This is the one I use for my powder. Yeah, I don't know how pigmented this is gonna be. But I've heard the e.l.f. blushes blend very easily. And okay, yeah, I like this shade a lot. But I mainly picked it because I really liked this shade. Oh, this is in the shade Bali. Okay, for powder, I have the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. I know this is not like new, but it's new to me. I've been wanting it because I've heard people say it blurs their skin, and it was on sale. So I got the big regular size, and this is in Translucent Peach. I don't know if I like the packaging though. Like, it's kind of hard to get some product out. Literally. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Like, literally, there's no product there. There's literally no powder on here. Que no sale? You want to open another powder for me, Amber? You know what? I'm just going to take whatever is on there. So, one, the packaging annoys me. Like, there's literally nothing. My CoverGirl powder blurs my skin perfectly. I don't know if I want to be struggling with this. I'm just gonna take my pressed powder and set my face, because otherwise I'm gonna start creasing if I just spend another minute trying to open. Or it's open, it just, the powder won't come out. I don't have any new bronzer, so I'm just gonna go in with the Physicians formula. Comes with 3 shades like this. Let's bronze a little bit, why not? I usually don't bronze, but let's do it today. I just don't like to overdo my bronzer on my cheeks, because then I'm gonna end up looking like Duvalin. I'll just apply it like towards the back. I just like my blush to show more than my bronzer. Okay, to set that blush, this is also why I don't like using cream products, because then you have to set it anyway, but I do want to try this Essence, the blush in the shade 20 Bespoke. It was very cheap and it looked like a pretty color. Yep, that's a pretty color, and it's pretty pigmented too. Very pigmented. I think I did too much blush today, but that's okay. Okay, now for my eyes, I'm just gonna set them real quick with a powder before we go on with eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this Colourpop. This is the Ballad pressed powder palette. I don't know if I said that right. It's a cool tone palette, and I don't have any of these shades, so that's why I bought it. So we're gonna go in with this. I'm gonna start with the shade Epic because it's the only transition shade in there. I kind of want to do a halo eye because I haven't done one in a really long time. I never really do halo eye. And now I'm gonna take the shade Fate, which is the more gray shade, and it has some glitter in there, which I don't mind at all. So I got this instead of the Stone Cold Fox palette. I was really tempted to get it, but I wasn't sure I was going to use all those shades. But even after it came out, it's been like a while and I still keep looking at it because it's so pretty. So I might end up getting it someday, I don't know. But for now, this is kind of like a mini version of that. Okay, I'm gonna put that same gray shade towards the inner part of my eye. Okay, for the inner part, you don't have to add concealer, but I kind of want to because I'm gonna go in with the darker glitter, so I want it to pop. I'm just gonna take the Tarte concealer again, which hasn't creased, so because otherwise I wouldn't put it on my eye. So now I'm gonna take the shade called Drama, which is this one right here, and I'm just gonna go in with my finger at first so it can look pigmented. It's also kind of easy to blend it out with your finger, but you can always go in with the brush. Okay. And then to bring it higher up in my crease, I'll take a flat brush. This brush I've mentioned before on my channel. It's my favorite brush. I do want to add a little bit more like brightness in the middle, so I'm gonna go with the shade Novel and then lightly put it on top of that shade. This one's pretty pigmented, so lightly, because I do want that gray to be shown a bit more, or whatever that shade was there. Okay, yeah, that made a difference. To finish up, I'm just gonna take the shade Novel again, the brightest shade in there, which could probably even be a highlighter, and I'll just put it in the inner corner. Okay, I've been trying more of the corner lashes. I did a video where I tried the individual ones and I had a hard time with them. So this time, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying. So these are the magnetic lashes, but I didn't buy the liner, so I'm just gonna be using something else and hope that it works. So this is the lash glue liner from Kiss, and this is really good. It's worked with like all the lashes I've tried, so I have hopes that it'll work with these. And these are more like outer corner, but they're not individual, so hopefully it'll be easier. We're gonna see how this goes, because last time it took me forever to get them on, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even put them on correctly. I guess I'm gonna do mascara first, because I do want to see what this mascara is about. So this is the Bambi Eye Mascara from, I think it's L'Oreal. The brand isn't even on there. I always use the same mascara, so I just want to see if this one is as good as my mascara or different. The wand is way bigger. This one feels so soft, like it doesn't even feel like I'm putting on mascara. I like it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It definitely did lengthen my lashes. I'm gonna have to keep comparing it to my Maybelline mascara, or maybe I'll just switch them out and do both of them, because I do like it. It's really nice. I've tried basically all kinds of lashes. I didn't like the full ones because I feel like it's kind of hard to get them down in the inner corner. And then the individual ones, I don't know, I feel like I applied them, but like whenever I would look up, it would kind of get like stuck in the crease, so then I would just have one eyelash that looked really weird. So I'm gonna go in with the what's it called, the glue, and you basically apply this like if it was liner, and then you apply the lash. This is where I may ruin everything, because this is magnetic, so if it doesn't stick, it might be because of that. But it's usually, my problem is that I can't get it close enough to my actual eye thing. I don't know what I'm saying. It for sure sticks. So this is what I meant when I said that like it would get stuck in my crease. So when I did the individual lashes, they would do this. Is it supposed to do that? Like if I go outside and wind hits my face, is this gonna happen? Because that's just embarrassing. So I'm confused. I don't know about the lash world. I don't know how anything in the lash world works, and this is the closest I'm gonna get to wearing eyelash. So I ended up hating how the lashes were looking on me, so I just took them off and instead I applied more mascara. So this isn't like a super new highlighter, but it was on sale with powder, so I got this Too Faced highlighter. I just got it because it looks so pretty. This is blinded by the light, not blended. Okay, so it's not like super blinding. Like I say, my Ofra highlighter is a bit more pigmented than this, but I mean, I just wanted it because of the packaging. So pretty. The glow it gives you, it looks almost like from within, kind of, depending on how much you use, but I really like that. I think it looks good. Next for lips, I saw this at Ulta. I don't know when it came out. This is the Essence lipstick. It was pretty affordable. I just saw this shade and I thought it looked really pretty. Essence. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a shade like this, and I think it'll match the cool toned eye look. So, okay. So when I apply it, it glides on so easily. Like, it almost feels moisturizing, but it doesn't look glossy. Oh wow. Essence is such a good brand. It has some really good products and they're really affordable. This formula, I love it. It's in the shade, this is nude 0, oh no, maybe it's legendary, I don't know, 05. Just, this lipstick is really good. I really like this paired with the eye look, and the formula was just really comfortable. So I will definitely be getting more shades of this. Next, the Madison Beer Morphe lip gloss. This is a really pretty shade. I wanted to get like 2 more shades, but I don't need 3 glosses, so I just went with the shade Mercury. And this I thought would be perfect paired with nude lipsticks. I've never tried the Morphe lip gloss formula, but I really like it. So this is the Catrice Shake Fix Glow setting spray. It has like some particles in there, but it's not glittery because I tried this on my face before. So this is just supposed to give your skin a glow. And I have a video where I was trying to find my perfect dewy skin routine. Hard on the thing. My skin looks nice and healthy. This I like. Okay, so to finish off the video, this was the final look that I got. I really like that my skin is looking like almost like glassy, like glowy, and I definitely think it was that setting spray. So just to kind of talk about the products real quick, the Revolution Prime and Bright primer, I don't know if this actually did anything to my skin, like with brightening it or even like giving it a dew. It doesn't say it's supposed to make your face dewy, but I'm gonna have to keep using this to see if I see any results. It was moisturizing, but that was pretty much it. Like, I didn't really see it do anything for my skin. The Morphe foundation, really like this. That dry patch that I had, it's completely gone. This is really good. Like, it made my skin look blurred but not dry or anything. Really like this, and I will definitely put this with my other foundations that I love. The Tarte concealer, it didn't crease and it did cover my under eyes. I'm not obsessed with it. I definitely think I like my CoverGirl concealer better than this one, but I will still use it to brighten my under eyes and give me a little bit more coverage. The e.l.f. Putty Blush, I love this specific shade. Definitely like this, and I will keep using it. Even though I don't love to use cream blushes, this is such a pretty shade and it's really easy to work with, so I definitely will keep using that. The peach powder, can't really say anything about it because I wasn't even able to get to the powder. I literally tried to get it out of the cap. Like, you open it, right? But like, there's no powder there, and I don't even want to keep trying anymore because it just makes me mad. Pretty sure the powder is great for the face, but I wouldn't know because I wasn't even able to get to the powder. I was only able to set like with whatever came out of here, I was only able to set like this under eye, and I mean, it did smooth, but I feel like I can get that effect with my CoverGirl powder, which I already like, and it's easy to get product out of. So I don't know about this. I mean, I already paid for it, so I kind of have to figure out a way to use it. We also have the Essence blush. This is a really pretty shade. I kind of want to try it on its own, but even paired with this e.l.f. blush, this is really a really nice combo. So, and it's affordable, so I definitely recommend this if you want to get it. The Colourpop palettes, these are great quality. I really love that they're easy, will pretty much carry anywhere. And the eye look I did with this, I really like it. I want to keep doing this and recreate more looks with it. The formula was great, and I will definitely keep using this. For the lips, this combo, I really liked it. So I will definitely be keeping these in my everyday drawer. Okay, and lastly we have the Catrice glow spray. This I really liked it. When I tried it on my skin, obviously I couldn't see much of the effect, but on top of makeup it definitely gives you that like glassy looking skin. And now I think I have officially found my dewy skin routine. I'm really liking it. Oh, I forgot to mention the highlighter. The highlighter was really good too. It definitely gave me that like pretty glow from within look. So these two together, they're my new favorites. So expect more videos coming. I do want to do some more eyeshadow looks, some colorful eyeshadow looks, maybe for the spring. Yeah, that's everything for today. I'll see you guys in my next one.